Welcome to Tuesdays with Tom. This weekend I had a chance to watch a movie called World War Z. It was pretty cool, as you can imagine. It's about zombies. So I figured this Tuesdays with Tom we'll talk about zombies. Now the important thing to remember about zombies, and especially if you're going to have to gear up for the zombie apocalypse, is double tap. You have to double tap. And by the way, you really only have to be as fast as the slowest person in your party. So when you're picking up people that are going to join your group, that's an important thing to keep in mind. Pick up the slow guys. Now, they say that the popularity of zombie movies, between zombie movies and vampire movies, actually can show the political landscape of the United States. But that sounds like politics, and we don't really talk about politics here anyway. So you'll have to go look that up on your own and see what the social landscape says. Now, back to World War Z. There are really two types of zombie movies. There's the spiritual undead, type of raised from the grave, the person was dead, and then there's the virus and the virus contagion type of zombie movie. And obviously, World War Z is about the virus gone wrong, which takes down the human race. Now, the question I had is, in all of these movies like World War Z and I Am Legend, where there's a zombie virus, why are there no animals that are actually infected? And if there is an animal, like in I Am Legend, it's always domesticated animals. You never see like any of the deer or the wolves or flies and bumblebees, and think about zoo animals. Like you never see a zombie elephant or a zombie yak or something. Speaking, now that I think about it, thinking about zoos, that brings up a really interesting Tom Petty song called Zombie Zoo. Kind of goes dancing in the zombie zoo. Yeah, it was a Full Moon Fever, I think. So Full Moon Fever was recorded in 1989. And in the 80s, a lot of different bands were singing about zombies. The most famous that reminds me, that I remember, is All You Zombies by the Hooters. Now, speaking of the 80s, let's go full circle back to the different types of zombie movies, because in the 80s, the quintessential zombie movie, Serpent and the Rainbow, was released, which actually is based upon a real story and is one of those undead zombies thing. And it's based upon a real story, so you should check it out. Now, I do have to say, when I said, speaking of the Hooters, you people who thought that I was going to mention that Jenna Jameson zombie movie should be ashamed of yourself. Peace. Heavy metal.